9 News at 9 starts right now.
Starting off tonight, taking a look at a very warm Christmas. Another day, another heat record broken here in Denver. Seeing its warmest Christmas ever. Temps hovering right around 70 for much of the day this month. Feeling more like September than December. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, everyone. Merry Christmas. I'm Phil Lipoff. We want to get you right to meteorologist Chris Bianchi because, Chris, you said we were going to break a record. We broke one yesterday and another one today.
Another record broken today. I sound like a broken record talking about all the records that we are breaking. Say a record one more time. Today, 71 for us in Denver, our warmest Christmas on record. Of course, that following a 71-degree Christmas Eve and our warmest Christmas Eve on record. And those temperatures still here at 9 o'clock on this Christmas night. Merry Christmas. And temperatures in the 40s, 50s, Eastern Plains, and even here in the mountains, a lot of 30s and 40s for us, way above average around the metro area. Low 50s for us right now, and those temperatures on the mild side. Now, had some earlier rain and snow. That's mostly moved away, but we got a lot of energy moving its way through California. That is the next thing to watch for. We'll get a piece of that for this weekend, but we're going to get actually a bit more of a push of energy for us more as we get into the back half of the weekend. Specifically, it's going to be on Saturday and Saturday night into Sunday when we see some mountain snow and also snow for us here in Denver for Saturday night and a Sunday morning. Our Christmas, though, staying warm for us tonight. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, we've got some high fire danger and some gusty winds, particularly for us in the foothills. And yet again, sorry if I sound like a broken record here, but we might break another daily record for tomorrow. I'll break down all of it and show you how much snow we might expect for us here in Denver coming up in my full forecast.
All right, Chris, thank you. As you were just speaking, it looks like the game has ended. We've been keeping a really close eye on the Broncos-Chiefs game right now. It's 20-13, looks to be the final. We're going to get you highlights on the game. By the way, the Broncos win. We're going to get you highlights on the game and reaction as soon as we can. Meantime, today marks just the second time both the Broncos and the Nuggets are playing Christmas Day. The last time the Broncos played the Chiefs on Christmas, it didn't go our way. 9 News reporter Shalima Maharaj is live for us tonight. Shalima, it looks like the game just ended. You got to catch up with fans. How did it go?
Oh, yeah, they were absolutely elated. And so, you know what? Football and Thanksgiving, they kind of go hand in hand. We know it, we love it. But football and basketball on Christmas Day, well, these fans say that it was like getting an extra gift in their stockings.
Grew up in Colorado, so been a fan of Cardinal sports my whole life.
It's in Chad Hammond's blood.
Our sports team is just such an integral part of the city, and when they flourish, it's just such a great feeling. I think the whole city kind of rallies behind them, and so it's been great to see that.
Hammond bleeds orange and blue, and he's a CU Buffs alumni.
Playing at Folsom Field, I mean, that was an amazing experience being in front of all those people.
Tonight, it's all about catching up with friends while catching a Broncos game on Christmas Day.
It's a nice cap. So we've had a great day, spent a lot of time with family today, and then that's kind of, for us, kind of slows down early mid-afternoon, and then to have this opportunity, we met some other friends out, had some dim sum tonight, and then came out to watch the game.
Both the Broncos and the Nuggets played Thursday night. Here at Jefferson Park Pub, football reigned supreme.
Nobody who's a Denver fan loves the Chiefs. We don't want them to do well at all. We don't want any injuries, and they've gone through some injuries.
And for Jamil Rashid, there are a few things better than a little camaraderie on Christmas.
Football on a holiday, football on Christmas, especially with all your friends and family, or whatever that friends and family may be, to come out and watch that and it be like your hometown team is like, it's outstanding. It's awesome.
Now, it used to be, of course, that it was more basketball on Christmas, but of course, times are changing, and so we had 3 NFL games today. I will say there was one Chiefs fan at the pub earlier on today. Clearly, things did not go his way. Reporting live from Mile High, Shalima Maharaj, 9 News.
All right, Shalima, thank you. For more than a decade now, an organization here in Denver has made sure people have what they need on Christmas. After Hours Denver opened a free Christmas market outside the Capitol. Anyone in need can get clothes, boots, gloves, other supplies. Everything is free, but the organizer wants people to get more than just the essentials. He also wants people to know they're being thought of.
You are a part of this community, you're a valued member of this community, and that's one of the huge reasons that we do the work that we do, because we want to see those people and let them know that we love them and that they're a part of this community the same as anyone else.
And we spoke to several people at the market. They were expressing their gratitude. One person actually told us he was having a tough day today, and this event gave him the lift he needed. Come the spring, you will be seeing people riding on new scooters around Denver. The Department of Transportation and Infrastructure selecting a new scooter and bike operator. The city has selected Veo to replace the Bird and Lime next spring. Dottie says the city's license with them expires in the spring of 2026. So Dottie chose Veo for its proposal, which included diverse fleet of scooters, a bike with safety and accessibility features, and flexible equity program, and of course, strong track record of safety. Dottie and Veo are negotiating 3-year license agreement. Denver City Council will have to approve the agreement. A Colorado BMX rider who spent decades performing stunts in arenas around the world is now facing a different kind of danger, a different kind of fear. His holiday season, a bit of Christmas spirit, pushed him to show people in Denver who he is and when he's not riding. 9 News reporter Ria Jha found out.
Taking risks is nothing new
Merry Christmas to you.
for Brian Gavigan.
This is a cool way to spend it.
Just not this type of risk.
Yeah, yesterday was the culmination of me procrastinating on this little dream I had.
Before this Christmas, Brian spent decades
Riding BMX for 35 years.
flipping and flying professionally in front of hundreds and even thousands of people.
Some of the biggest competitions in the world with the best riders in the world. I mean, when I did a backflip on the 50-yard line at the Broncos halftime show, it was the most insane feeling ever to hear the whole crowd scream.
2 years ago, he stepped away from touring, wanting to find out who he was without BMX.
It's more just all these private moments of me, a pen, a pencil. This is an ink original. This is a chalk. This is a demonstration of my quiet side.
Sharing this side of him with the public
Yeah, that's a neat one.
is the one jump he's been avoiding.
I have my skill on my bike and I'm so confident when I do that, but to come out in silence and sit with my art was very daunting to me.
But this Christmas, the holiday spirit cornered his doubt.
The timing is so perfect because this is a time people would love to buy a gift. No getting around it. My armpits were sweating driving down here. I was just like, maybe they'll laugh, maybe they'll buy, maybe they'll enjoy it. I don't know, but I'm gonna go put myself out there. Set up yesterday, and within 5 minutes, I had my first customer who bought 2 prints.
Trading in the screaming stadiums for these sidewalks.
Hey, thank you. Merry Christmas.
It's a crowd he's finally got the courage to face.
Regardless of if I sell things or not, just getting into the practice, embracing the fact that my artwork is a big part of my life. Yeah, it was just like made me so motivated that I had done the work to be here.
In Denver,
Good morning.
Ria Jha,
Merry Christmas.
9 News.